Lithuania's Foreign Minister Kestutis Budrys has dropped a striking message. NATO must show it can penetrate Russia's Kaliningrad, calling it a small fortress. He goes further, asserting the alliance has the capability to level Russian air defense and missile bases if required. This is not routine deterrence language. This is a direct, public articulation of strike confidence aimed at one of Russia's most fortified regions.
Today, everyone will inevitably compare Putin's and Trump's ceremonies. Does it make sense to compare these ceremonies at all? No, it makes sense to compare the content. It is not always easy to compare because not everything is on the surface. But, in fact, the main value is in the content and not in the ceremonial attributes. Although, of course, for such countries, for Eastern countries, and we are also partly an Eastern country, the ceremonial component is also of particular importance. But the main thing is the internal content. And if you analyze the phrases that were said by Xi Jinping and Putin at the beginning of the narrow composition, you can see that both sides attach great importance to this content.
What does Lithuania allow itself with statements by the Minister of Foreign Affairs that it would be possible to attack Kaliningrad? What is it? How do you feel about it?
Well, this statement is on the verge of madness. Well, probably. I do not think that this should be taken seriously. This is more likely to be evidenced by some kind of cheeky policies. I mean, such cheeky policies are unlikely to be capable of some well-thought-out, sophisticated actions. This is good.
Do they hope that if they step forward, everything will be fine for them? What is this aggression for? The states are not big. Their army is not big at all.
You know, unfortunately, Baltic countries are really maniacally anti-Russian. Manically anti-Russian. This anti-Russian cover of their eyes does not give them the opportunity to think about the future, does not give them the opportunity to do what is in the interests of these countries. In fact, this does not make them look good. This is their anti-Russianness.
Budrys's remarks elevate the rhetoric, shifting from defensive posture to demonstrative capability. By naming Kaliningrad explicitly, Lithuania is signaling that NATO's strength lies not just in protection, but in the ability to break through layered defenses. The message is calibrated but unmistakable. Deterrence, through visible capability, is being pushed to the forefront. But the timing sharpens the debate. Even as this strong messaging emerges, Baltic airspace has been dealing with repeated drone-related concerns in recent months. Reports of aerial intrusions have highlighted gaps in detection and response. The contrast is now part of the conversation. High-end strike messaging alongside ongoing low-altitude security challenges. Supporters argue this is strategic signaling, reminding Moscow that Kaliningrad is not beyond reach, reinforcing NATO's deterrence posture. In this view, the objective is clarity, demonstrating capability to prevent escalation. The emphasis is on credibility, ensuring that military strength is both real and recognized. Critics, however, see a different layer. Public references to leveling defenses may intensify tensions in an already sensitive region. With the Baltic security environment under strain, such statements draw attention not just to power, but to balance. The story, ultimately, is about perception, how strength is projected and how it is measured in real time.